there could be peace with Iran and there could be peace throughout the whole region if there was actually a settlement to the Israel-Palestine crisis, because that's at the root of where all of this instability comes from. Instead, we have a battlefield throughout the Middle East caused by this, stretching from Libya, Somalia, Sudan, Lebanon, Syria, Iraq, and, as we're discussing right now, Netanyahu's great hope that it reaches Iran. It's mind-boggling, the damage that's been done, and it's absolutely straightforward to end the fighting in the Middle East. By the way, there's an occasion coming up, which, isn't reported in the United States, but the UN is having a high-level summit, essentially, on Palestine to implement the two-state solution on June 17 to June 20, just in a couple of months. And the simple point is more than 180 countries of the world are saying, two states, come on, end the violence, end the wars. And Israel, of course, forget it. Their whole purpose is to reject any Palestinian state. Okay, put that aside. They don't really have a veto over this. But the United States is the only holdout of any country of scale, significance, and literally the United States has a veto in the UN Security Council. So the U.S. is the blockage to peace in the Middle East. Trump, if he wants to, if he gets it, can actually make peace in the Middle East. He can do it. It's one vote. It's to change one U.S. vote so that Palestine becomes the 194th state of the United Nations on the borders of the 4th of June, 1967, according to international law, according to endless resolutions of the UN Security Council and the UN General Assembly, and vetoed by one country, by the United States under Biden. And one more point, if I may, and sorry to ramble, but President Trump said something quite interesting about Ukraine. He said, I want the war to stop. This is Biden's war. This isn't my war. I don't need this. Well, President Trump should realize exactly the same thing in the Middle East. He doesn't have to fight Bibi's wars, Biden's wars in the Middle East.